Alrighty then, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Rings of Power. What we are going to do is pilot on over to the Hermit's Shack. He was mentioned in the last video, I believe. This is not the Hermit in the Oasis, who was a conjurer. This Hermit is just... No, this Hermit is also a conjurer, but, hold on. Uh-oh. At a moment I thought we were there already, but no, we're not there already. No, I think not. Now, I'm not entirely just being crazy and weird, I'll tell you that. Sometimes I'll go into my ship and what I'm doing is just making sure that I clear any enemies. I don't want to run into super strong stuff. So now I'm going to talk to this person and they're going to say somebody stole their ogre egg, and of course they want that ogre egg back in exchange for the key to the chest in the fire cavern that would allow you to get the firewood that would then allow you to give it to the guy back in the City of Perfection, who would then give you the key to the ideal key to the door that would allow... You know what? It's involved. It's really annoying. And it's a lot harder than getting the knight. So... this is what we're gonna do. This is gonna be a relatively short video because I'm gonna have to do some stuff off screen. Alright. I thought that was gonna be the end of our lives, but it's not gonna be. We're gonna be okay. We're just gonna kill these guys real quick. It's actually good because what I need to do off screen is to get some XP because in my experience when I was playing a little bit earlier today, the next fight that we have to get into for the story is pretty much impossible without gaining, without getting a level for a couple of your guys. Now, since we got, I went off screen to the City of Commerce with my gems, and I got nectar, mana, and balm. So now I can restore my mana and my health pretty easily. So it's not so horrible when I run into things. Alright, so where we're gonna go, and believe me, if you didn't have the sextant, I looked for this thing for freaking ever, because what the game tells you is that you're looking for a cave that looks like a skull, for what that means. And let me ask you, viewer, you could pause the video or whatever you want to do and just pontificate, and I put the map right on where you need to go, more or less. And I will ask you if you see anything that looks like a cave. I see something that looks obscene, and I see something that looks like it might be a middle finger with a wart on it, but I don't see a skull. So, you know what? That's where you need to go, though. The general area. You'll see more specifics by the time I get there. But I can tell you that you can actually skip around this part. The last person that we talked to in the white cape, you could actually just go ahead and kill that person. But here's the cave, and if you look at the map, the coordinates are right there in the bottom left of the screen. So if you were playing this game and you got the sextant, which I think was in video 4, maybe? if you got the sextant, you can just go directly to this location. There's actually a teleport cheat too, which involves the right controller. I think you have to press A, C, and start. I'm not even gonna look that up. If you want, you can look up stuff like that. It's a little esoteric, but we're dealing with how to actually play the game and beat it here. So that is going to be it for this Let's Play. It's going to be a short Let's Play, but the reason is that I'm just going to stand here and talk to you, which is I have to be making the most boring Let's Plays ever to exist. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get those couple of levels that I was talking about for my guys. Now, you're probably going to want to do this yourself. If you can beat that fight, then you know what? Good on you, but I tried it numerous times, and I wasn't even close. There's 4 conjurers, and I beat 2 of them. It was the best I could do. So, you know, I'm just wandering the map. What I'm going to do is, you can just basically stand around, save your game, and just stand around, and go do something else, but leave the sound on. You can just read a good book or whatever. And because the game is in real time, while you're standing here, as long as you don't press start and go into the map like this, the game is proceeding. So you have the possibility to encounter a random encounter. And it may be something that you can't handle, but in that case, just load, press B, and well, that's going to be the death of me. And with that, we will end this video. In case you actually needed proof that we were going to die, I'll go ahead and let you watch this death. But, yeah. So, there's not going to be any coup here. It's not going to be... you would need more than luck to win this at these levels. And I know I'm just mashing the button on the lowest level spell, and I'm not bothering with any strategics because they really will not avail you of that much in this fight. Conjurers they're kind of a nice offensive spellcasting class. They have some pretty good magic, and every one of them is the same level as my sorcerer and knight right now. So that to beat them at the moment would be a pretty tall order. But I'm going to get my sorcerer a level, and I'm going to get my archer a level off screen. And after I do that, I'll be able to beat them. So, I guess it was inevitable that I showed you what it looks like when you died eventually. And once you see that, that will just be the end of this video. And of course they're taking a long time to die. You can just skip to the end of this video if you don't want to see this, because there really can be no other conclusion. There we go. We have been killed in battle. You will see that corpse with a nifty hat on many times. And with that, viewer, I will see you next time.